So if you play a lot of 3008, or even if you've played it like once, it's really easy to understand that the game takes place inside of a store. And I think about the time I made a Walmart and an IKEA, both like inside of 3008. And then I started thinking, what's a store that I personally like? And that just genuinely like a lot of people like out here, and it's Costco. So yeah, pretty much in this video, I'm gonna try to build a giant Costco inside of 3008. And I was really confused by it. I was like, do I do what I did in the Walmart video? Do I kind of build the same thing? But the idea to use these giant shelves came to me. So when you go to Costco and you're shopping, all of the products are on giant shelves. It's like the clothes and the groceries have their own section, but Costco is literally just a giant warehouse. It's kind of like the warehouse part of IKEA, where when you're shopping and then you go get the furniture you need, it's always in that warehouse section. This would be perfect for a Costco section. All right, so when building like this Costco, I don't know if I should start with trying to generate those shelves. Wait. Guys, am I crazy? Because I like vividly remember in one of the updates a while ago, in the mod menu, you could like choose what plot you wanted it to be. Is that not a thing they support anymore? I've looked everywhere in this mod menu, like it's not in the spawn menu. If you guys know, tell me in the comments below. This might be a little bit harder. Okay, what I was saying about the shelves might not work. So the problem with building around the shelves, kind of like I mentioned at the start of the video, it's gonna be a challenge because the map is gonna be enormous and those shelves are tall. Like they are not short shelves at all. They go up really, really high. Okay. I see some of the smaller shelves. This might work. Those large ones, those are like a challenge to build around. But honestly, guys, Costco has a food court, so I could take this, try to add a food area. I'm getting ideas. I'm getting a lot of ideas right now. Okay, if I build walls around like this section, it's gonna be 2 plots by like what, 3 plots? So I can remove this and add like a self-checkout area. Then I could just remove all of these. Okay, so in the mod menu, what I was gonna do was just spawn in some walls. I don't really know the color of Costco stores. Are they like a tan color? Good old trusty Google Chrome. So they have Costco's that look like this. I like this one. That's what my Costco looks like. I'm trying to find that perfect color. Actually, this might be good. Spawn. Ooh, wait, that looks really orange. No, it might work. This might be it, y'all. That's gonna be a lot of walls. 2x3 is gonna be a lot easier than building something over that. That's why I'm happy. I literally forgot about these. I was thinking about those big shelves at the start of the video, and then as soon as I spawn in, I'm like, dude, everything that I was talking about has been answered. Okay, guys, just like that Costco I searched up on Google, I put a bunch of those red poles in front of it. I think it's for people to not crash into the door. For these, I basically just spawned a bunch of small poles and then made them red. I think I might use these exact poles for the outline of like the Costco. Also, guys, regarding that like red outline I was talking about on the Costco itself, I could use this giant red pole that I spawned in, but right now I'm gonna have to get started on the walls. I think that's gonna be the #1 strategy right now. Alrighty, guys, so while I was working on this entire wall, I thought about the entrance, and I actually replaced those 2 walls with some glass walls to make it look a bit more Costco-like. Essentially, if the store looks more and more like a Costco, at one point, I might not even need the sign. I'm really worried about the sign, but I think if I focus on finishing this wall and then kind of making the inside look good, that's what's gonna matter. But yeah, guys, right now, I'm gonna get started on building the entire kind of exterior wall of the Costco. Oh man, that was a process. That was a process, and when I finished this, it was uneven, which I gotta fix in a second. If I show you guys just kind of going around this Costco, that was a lot of plates. I would hate building this in a public server. Like, I just couldn't do it. That's why I love the private server. If you guys have 10 Robux to burn, highly recommend supporting Ugly Burger with just buying one of these private servers. The features are awesome. You don't get any griefers, but honestly, it looks good. I'm really proud of it. It is enormous. Before I start on the interior, all I have to do is pretty much just cover this red pole around the front of the store. The red doesn't look bad. Now, I did say I had to focus on the roof. If you guys watched my like building an IKEA inside of 3008 or building a Walmart inside of 3008, the problem that I had was lighting. So when you cover like a large area like this in 3008, it gets super dark. So I don't know if I can spawn like fluorescent lights. I can't make this brighter, can I? Is that something I can do? Wait. Neon? Hold up. Are my problems solved? I kind of look crazy. I know. But does that actually add light. No, it doesn't serve as a light source. Like, this serves as an actual light source in the game. There's shadows and everything. Okay, so it'd just be a really, really dark warehouse. If you guys think I should add a roof in a future, like, building a giant store inside of 3008, leave a like. It'd help the channel out a lot. But right now, I'm gonna get started on kind of the decorating aspect. With that, it's pretty much just deleting everything that spawns around here. Since the whole entire store can't be a bunch of shelves like these, what I'm gonna do is add a bunch of these metal shelves. It looks a little bit more filled up. My main problem is gonna be getting a bunch of stuff to kind of stock those shelves. Wow, it's actually a lot smaller. Wouldn't really fit in too well, but Costco's got everything, guys. I was just curious. Let's see, how many can I oh, wow, okay. In terms of Costco's shelves, they've always got like these giant boxes there. So big cardboard boxes might be the best bet in terms of what to stock on these shelves. Honestly, that might not be the worst thing. It kind of looks like a corn dog that has a tiny amount of mustard on it. Building this thing has not been easy. So I texted Lil Doom like an hour and 30 minutes ago saying, hey man, in like an hour and 30 minutes, let's play some Warhammer Space Marine 2. And I have still been building this thing. It has been over an hour and 30 minutes, so I feel bad. Bro has been waiting. Alrighty guys, so the next part that I'm working on over here is kind of like the checkout area. I was gonna do a self-checkout area, because at my Costco, the lines are usually horrible. Okay, I honestly thought that the bowling pin and the chain piece would be way smaller. This thing is enormous. But for some reason, I thought computer monitors existed in 3008. I don't know. I'm just gonna use this like little sign right here. So I spawned in a little Dragon Platinum toy, and then apparently this guy's called Poop Man. I do not know who that is. Very weird thing to add to the game, but you know, he's buying those today. All right, I don't know about you guys, but anytime I like enter my Costco, there's always like a line of giant TVs. So that's why I might just add a bunch of TV stands and then display a bunch of TVs. Ugly Burger, if you're watching this video, please add some shopping carts. That would make this so much better. That little TV entrance section is complete. Now for the food court. I think spawning the food is just the easiest part. Today we'll add some donuts. I know hot dogs is like the specialty. I love me a good Costco hot dog, and their double chunk chocolate cookie. I don't know how stocked this is supposed to be. I think I can add some pizza too. Costco pizza is amazing. Shout out to them for that. You know, honestly, I was gonna stock this area so much more, but I would have to spawn in so many items. The struggle is real. The amount of stuff I've spawned in to make this Costco today is definitely mind-numbing. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I love building, but I like building kind of unique stuff. Like the self-checkout area and the checkout, I think that was one of the most fun things to make. But yeah, this is the final product. This is the Costco. No roof, of course, but you enter, you get all of the TVs, you get the food court, you can go over here, shop a little. Maybe you need to buy boxes of something or some furniture. But yeah, guys, this was building Costco inside of Roblox 3008. It was definitely one of my larger builds, and I haven't made anything like that in a while. So I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't seen me building IKEA in 3008 or building Walmart in 3008, those are really fun to do too. So yeah, leave a like. I really appreciate you guys for watching, but I'll see y'all in the next one.